canvas. There we go. We are live on the YouTube. There we go. Which reminds me, I need to get my bot up so I can see the dual chats. There we go. There we go. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How you guys doing? But yeah, we will be playing Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, ODST, and Reach for the subathon. Hopefully it'll be a good time. Again, it will either be on the 5th of December or the 12th of December. I'm not entirely sure what 2 days it's going to start off on. But it'll be in that time frame that we will do it on. But no, today we're playing Mindscorn. Again, for the sake of clarity, and obviously now that we are live on YouTube, I did receive a copy of this game for free via the developers through my stream team, or the stream team that I'm a part of. So again, big shout out, thank you. We're fine. There we go. Big thank you to the developers for this game. Thumbs up, I appreciate it. Thank you. I am hoping to get some more keys. I have applied to Microsoft, so I'm hoping to get a Ninja Gaiden 4 key, and I'm also hoping to get an Outer Worlds 2 key as well. I'm just hoping to hear back from them by the end of November, and then we should be getting some keys to play those games. Thank you for the support on the YouTube, Adrian. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, what we'll do for the YouTube is YouTube will always be like vertical streams, and then I will have the condensed, edited down versions of the VODs on YouTube later on. Let me see if this game's even a category on YouTube. It is a category. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that. Usually you don't really get a lot of like indie games as categories on YouTube, which is kind of crazy. I know YouTube as of late is trying to like bump up their output for streaming and stuff, especially with podcasts. Like YouTube's doing a lot for like podcasts and stuff. And plus, like if you get partnered on YouTube, the memberships or whatever they call subs on YouTube are a lot cheaper than Twitch. I think on Twitch it's like £6 for like a sub, and then on YouTube it's like £3 something. So it's almost like half the price. And you get the same kind of like benefits. You get the ad-free viewing, you get the emotes, you get the support of the streamer, and then obviously ad revenue is a lot bigger or better on YouTube. It's gonna be that's more than fine. That's more than fine. I appreciate it. Oh yes, you are correct. You are right. You are right. You are right. Gameplay. How are you getting along with Ark, Merlin? I'm debating on getting that. I'm debating on getting Ark Raiders. Again, she's okay. I also need to try out the new like Simpsons thing on Fortnite. She's not the only Ark, but thinks she is. But I need to try the new Simpsons thing. We will be doing the Black Ops 7 campaign. I don't think I'll be doing it co-op. I've never played a Black Ops 7 campaign or Black Ops campaign co-op. I don't really want to. You played the demo or the beta, didn't you? I think I joined the stream when you had started it, and then I had to go do like some house chores. How was the beta? Because I've seen a few people play it, and they seemingly like it. I never realized the game was an extraction shooter. I kind of thought the game was kind of like more like with the Division. There's 2 cats outside my house fighting. Run superbly. Yeah, I've seen the Digital Foundry video. I've seen that they've kind of removed some Unreal Engine 5 features to make the game run better. The issue I have with Unreal Engine 5 is that a lot of games kind of rely on Lumen a bit too much. Like for example, the new Silent Hill game. It kind of relies on Lumen too much for the lighting, so that when you turn Lumen off to get better performance, the game looks like absolute crap because it's so heavily reliant on Lumen. It just no longer looks good when you turn Lumen off. So like, it would look darker and like crisp with Lumen on, and then when you turn Lumen off, everything looks grayed. It looks real grey, and it's very much clearly not like dark scenes are now brighter and grayer when you turn Lumen off, and then when you turn Lumen back on, it's actually dark and has shadows. but it's a massive cost of performance. Escape the Guns away. Yeah, yeah, that's a typical extraction shooter. That's essentially what Marathon is going to be when that eventually releases. I was able to get everything to run on Epic or max out, including ray tracing and AMD card. That's not too bad. I have seen that it is the best implementation of Unreal Engine 5 ever. And that's saying something because Unreal Engine 5 games, like back in the day, Unreal Engine used to be the engine that you would look at and be like, you know what, this might be quality. Nowadays, it's like whenever I see the Unreal Engine 5 splash screen or the Unreal Engine splash screen, I'm like, oh god, this could go one of two ways. This could run fine or run crap. This could either run fine or run like absolute dookie. And I don't know which one of the two it will be. Half the times you don't even know what two it will be, unfortunately. But no. Right, how many minutes to ads? We've got 14 minutes to ads. I have officially got YouTube Premium now. YouTube Premium is amazing. I don't like the sponsor block stuff that they have implemented on YouTube Premium because I don't like the fact that I have to manually do it. Whereas on other ways or other things, it would automatically, skip for you. It's kind of annoying, but, it is what it is. Also, I want to look at this quickly. The red magic. I didn't see a trial, or I didn't see an option for Premium Lite. I only saw Premium and obviously no Premium of the trialing in the UK. I honestly, I love Premium. It's been a game changer. The YouTube app. Oh, it's without the music. Oh, I might actually get that then. I have Apple Music, so I don't really, need the I don't really need the music aspect of it. I really like Red Magic's stuff. Like, this is a decently priced tablet for the specs. You get Snapdragon 8 Elite, 439 or 739 for the 1 terabyte 24 gig version. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. And aesthetically, it doesn't look too bad either. I would rather get like a Samsung tablet because I know that'll be quality. But for the price, this ain't too bad. Ooh. YouTube, if you see me dancing, it's because I have music playing. And obviously you guys can't hear the music because YouTube and all that stuff. But But no, the red magic stuff actually looks pretty cool. I want to check out one other thing. So this is the phone that I had before, the Samsung that I got. This is Opera GX, yes. I don't use the ad blocker for everything though. I use the ad blocker only for like news articles, any YouTube stuff or Twitch stuff or any video content creator stuff. I turn the ad blocker off. It's not because I want to avoid ads. It's because news articles these days are nigh impossible to read comfortably with how many ads are on the screen. Like, why is a 2-paragraph like article taking up like 4 web pages, or like why is it taking like so many scrolls to read a 2-paragraph web page because of all the ads that are there? Merlin, do you want to see some weird headphones? There you go, boom. Here's some weird headphones. Look at these. They look cool. But they look weird at the same time. They look very retro. And they look really weird on the head. Look at audio equipment like it's smelling a painting. They look kind of cool though. I like their in-ears more. I do own a pair of their in-ear headphones. Audio. I own a pair of these. These are what I own. The wireless ones. These are what I use for my Steam Deck. For when I'm playing games on the go or playing games at work. I have a pair of these. These are really good. I like these a lot. These are really good. The thing I like about their app as well, because they have, obviously every headphone these days have apps. So let's say like you use their audio EQ app. right? You can customize your own EQ, and then you can post it online. You can post the code of it online. So let's say I do my own EQ that works for me. I can then generate a code. I can then post that code to Merlin, for example. He can then use that code and then download my EQ. So you can share your equalizations with like friends or other people in the community, rather than them having to do everything manually themselves. So they can just import and export. You can import and export your own EQs, which I like. I feel like every EQ app or audio software should have that kind of capability. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, listen. Sometimes I don't like to EQ. You know. Sometimes I don't like to EQ. You know, when I'm tired and I just want to listen to some music, I just want to pop them in and be like, yo, chill. You know, if I can, like, DMS, for example, if, like, he has his own EQ available for, like, some stuff. I'm like, I know DMS is going to have a pretty decent audio system. I know he's going to EQ it fairly well. Cool. I'll equalize it based on his stuff. And then they have, like, the cheaper range called the CMF. So this is, like, these are, like, £80. These are, like, £80. And I've listened to these because I've been to their flagship store in London. These actually sound really good for £80. They actually sound really good for £80. I won't lie to you. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by Mr. Carl Pay. Even though his name is Pay, ignore that. But these sound really good for the price. I'll be real honest with you. Alright, let me show you the trailer for the game that we are playing today. Everyone I've met on DayZ has HyperX and it makes me sad. HyperX used to be really good. HyperX used to be really good until they sold the company. I know they sold... Like, the thing with HyperX was they were a headphone company who happened to make gaming products as well. So they essentially just took their own headphones and then just slapped a gaming branding on it. And then ever since they sold their company, the company's kind of gone to dookie. Alright, so this is the trailer for the game that we're about to play today. It's called Mindscorn. I'm actually really excited to play this today. I'm actually really excited to play this. I saw this game and I instantly added it to my wish list, and thankfully I got the game for free. The truth. So much blood. So much blood. Oh, that's creepy. Oh no, not mannequins. Oh god. Not mannequins, dude. Oh no, not anything but the mannequins, dude. Mindscorn. So the game size wasn't too big. The game size was like just under, I want to say, yeah, under 100 megabytes. So it's not, I don't think it's going to be a long of a game, so it shouldn't be too long. Let me just switch out to my other scene here, the recording screen. There we go, boom. So that we have no visual clutter on the bottom there. Yeah, the game's like under 100 megabytes, so it shouldn't be too long. I think it's 100 megabytes because of like obviously the assets used. So let's load up the game. Hi Dino, thank you for the stream streak. Here, have this. Thank you. Thank you for the stream streak. I keep forgetting that we have stream streaks. I keep forgetting about the stream streaks. Also, I'm using the wrong Twitch chat. Today I'm mainly watching vertical streams. I'm actually enjoying the vertical streams on YouTube. They are generating a lot more like more short-term viewership, I should say, as opposed to long-term viewership if it's my phone. I need to find a better way to do the vertical streams on YouTube because I'm not a huge fan of the whole like webcam up top and then a zoomed in version of like the gameplay at the bottom there. But it's like it's there's not much you can do with vertical, unfortunately. You know, you kind of have to go with what you have, unfortunately. Alright, let me just rearrange some of my windows here. I'm also going to run an ad just so that we have, well, the 3-minute ad starts in 5 minutes. So we're going to run it now. That way we can have an hour free of ad-free viewing. YouTube, obviously, you guys won't get hit with ads, so I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay. So it says here all the music is used from Pixabay. I've actually used Pixabay before. I actually really like Pixabay. They have a lot of pretty good quality royalty-free music. So if you ever need any video music for your YouTube videos, and you didn't want to spend a lot of money, Pixabay is actually really good to get a pretty decent, high quality, like royalty-free music. Because I tried Epidemic. I like their music. I just don't like how much it costs. It's running, but it was his 30-second ad. Yeah, it does it sometimes where like I'll run a 3-minute ad and then it won't be the full 3 minutes. I feel like closer to December we'll probably get more longer ads because obviously Christmas time, and they're gonna want to be able to like push more stuff onto the impressionable viewers that are on Twitch, because you know, screw child safety and all that stuff, you know, screw that stuff. But at least we're not doing what they're doing on Kick. At least we're not doing what they're doing on Kick. Or what they're doing on Kick is you know, you're quite impressed. I've heard many things about you, Merlin. Some stuff I won't say. You know, some stuff I just won't say. Also, I'm super excited for the new Simpsons film. It's annoying that it's coming out in 2027. I think 2027. But I am very excited about the new Simpsons movie. I'm hoping they do the film justice. I'm hoping they do the film well. I've seen a few of the new episodes of The Simpsons, like the newest season that just recently came out. It's not great. I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes. It's not great. The Simpsons had like a real dip in quality, and then it had a bit of a resurgence. And then now it's kind of gone back to being eh. I feel like they can keep saying that they're not running out of ideas, but I feel like they are running out of ideas. Like, I feel like they 100% are running out of ideas, because there's only so many times I can watch an episode of The Simpsons where they go back to Homer and Marge being young. And that's what one of the episodes is, where like they go back to when Homer and Marge were like teenagers or like young adults. And it's just like, how many times can I keep watching this particular scenario of like Homer and Marge being young, and then like they go into some relationship trouble, and then you find out that, oh yeah, they're fine, because you know they get married several years later, and it's like, oh cool. It's only sometimes you can watch that, you know. And I used to love the Treehouse of Horror episodes, and they just don't hit as much as hard as they used to. But ads should be over in the next 6 seconds. I've heard this too. I've heard that The Simpsons isn't even based on IRL stuff. I've heard it's not even based on a true story. And that's actually surprising to me, because I was hoping to go to Springfield one day and go to the Quickie Mart and sing "Who Needs the Quickie Mart? The Floor's So Sticky Mart. Who Needs the Quickie Mart?" Alright, welcome back from ads, everyone. This is a brand new horror game called Mindscorn. Just came out last week, I believe. Just full disclosure, we did receive a copy of this game for free, so big thank you to the developers for this game. I'm really looking forward to this. It looks fantastic. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty cool. And without further ado, let me get straight into the game. Let me just bump up some audio for you guys so that you can hear better, and then I can hear better too. Don't know how long today's stream will be today, because obviously I need to get some sleep, because I've got a day shift in the morning and I gotta wake up at flipping 4 AM in the morning. But let's start the new game. Boop. Mindscorn. 1990, the year of the Royal Veil. The year the Royal Veil shut down, all because of an imminent meteor strike. Years later, it reopened, but things weren't the same. People began to disappear, including workers and police investigating the area. What could be the cause? I have to find out. I have to get this story This is my last chance. My chance to fix everything. What did you do? What did you do? Press T to turn on the torch. Ooh, we got straight into the game. Okay, I like that. I should equip my knife just to be safe. Oh. Chat, watch out, I got a knife. I truly am a Londoner now. I am now officially a real Londoner. I have a knife. Press tab to see your inventory and objectives. If you happen to misplace your main entrance key again, you'll find a spare inside one of the drawers. To check, simply press E when the interaction symbol appears and search through them. Hopefully, this saves you some trouble. Thank you for leaving that note for me. I appreciate that. How did you know I was using a keyboard and mouse? I could have been using a controller. Hi, Aurelia. How are you? Welcome in. How are you today? What is this? Empty. Empty. Is there a crouch button? No, there isn't a crouch button. Okay, cool. Let's check these drawers. Oh, books. Nothing useful. I'm doing pretty cool. I'm tired as hell because I'm working a lot more these days. But you know, we're living, we're thriving. We're still getting these streams in. Still getting these YouTube videos up as well. I think I've uploaded like 10 YouTube videos in the last couple of days, and they're slowly being drip fed out. Also, everything just locked in here. Key items. How do I use this? This door just locked on me. Like, fully just closed on me now. Oh, books, nothing useful. Oh. My bad. I thought I had to interact with the door. No, I just had to walk through the door. God damn it. Open the main door of the Royal Vale. Alright. I'm practicing my stab motions here. Can I break that? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Empty bins. Someone left in a hurry. They left their cups everywhere. You're gonna leave rings on the glass. How dare you? Employee records. All of them went missing in this hotel. Notice to the new staff. Welcome to the team. As you might have noticed, we're located in an older part of the city. The power outages are a frequent issue here. To keep things running smoothly, it's important to know how to handle these situations. In case of a power outage, the backup generator is located in the basement. First time I've seen a character so well prepared. Weaponed up. Yeah, we're strapped up already. The backup generator is located in the basement. Make your way down there and activate it to restore power. Thank you for your cooperation, Thomas Green. I love that. Alright, so we gotta get to the basement. See, only a standing clock, nothing worth saying. I love how every horror game has like some old grandfather clock. Oh, books, nothing useful. This is the dining room, which is locked. Oh, books, nothing useful. Alright, bet. Alright, so we need to go to the basement. Why do we have to go to the basement all the time? I hate when we have to go to the basement as like the first thing we have to do in horror games. That's the bar. Oh, let's go to the bar. Is the guy from The Shining gonna be here? The Shining? I like the atmosphere. Also, let me know if the audio's a bit too low for you guys and I'll bump it up for you. Sound came from upstairs. The basement door is also open. Oh, we have to go. Yeah, it doesn't help that in Resident Evil 7, the first thing you had to do when you got to the main area was go into the flipping, like, attic to, like, progress, and you get flipping attacked as well. Staff-only basement, alright. Oh, what does it smell? Sorry, dude, I had some spicy food today. That's not my spicy food. That's not my spicy... That's something completely different. That's some... bullets? Yeah, revolver bullets, okay. I shouldn't touch this. Stomach ripped apart. Who could have done this? What the hell happened here? Bro, I would have been dipping straight away. I don't know why you're still there. Like, in a situation like this, I would have left instantly. I wouldn't even have stayed around. My bro's like, I gotta find out who did this. I gotta find out who killed you. Why? You'll probably be the first person actually. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We will play RE1 one day. I know a few people are interested in watching me play that. I need to find fuel. need fuel. Door is locked. Where do I find fuel at? Surely these have fuel in them. Oh, empty, I need to find fuel. Empty, I need to find fuel. Okay, cool. So we don't come here just yet. We can't come here just yet because we need to find fuel. And I think they said that they heard stuff from the attic. So I guess we gotta go in the attic. I love how we're having to go to the basement and the attic is like the first thing we have to do. Another game that I want to do is I want to do Until Dawn. I haven't played the newest version of Until Dawn yet, and I haven't played Until Dawn in like ages. It's a gift shop. Of course, of course it's always the attic. Why is the right wing open? That locked. That just locked on me. Okay, sweet. Who keeps the fuel in the attic? Like, surely that's the worst place to have that. What was that sound? Why is there blood on the wall? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. That door opening scared the crap out of me. This is a really, like, bleak looking shower room. Or bathroom, sorry. Some bandages. Empty drawers. Bullets.
The clanging chimes of doom!
It's clanging chimes of doom. Why does this bedsheet kind of look like Big Back TV static? Right, it looks like the Big Back TV static. I kind of miss my Big Back TV. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about the old CRT TVs. I kind of miss my old Big Back TV. There's a hole in the wall. Why is there a hole in the wall? Right, I'm gonna ignore the hole. There's a syringe. I'm assuming that's some more health thing. I love how in horror games, like, the main character will find a random dirty syringe, and they'll be like, I guess I'll inject myself with this for health.
Oh, it's Beast Marshmallow!
Thank you for getting your marshies. Oh, what is he doing to the poor fella? What the hell was
Hello,
that?
how are you? I am under the water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. You miss the big back TVs until you have to physically pick them up and move them. At least with my current TV, I can use one hand and lift it up and have no issues. Oh, there was a murder in the room. Looks like a body was dragged through here. It's gonna be my body in a minute if I'm not careful. Door's locked. Door's locked. It's a murder. There's a murder in the hotel room. That door's locked. Every door's bloody locked. I don't want to go in that room. Okay, I have to go in that room. Alright, chat, we're gonna have to go into room 111. There's a key and a revolver next to the body. If you need extra fuel for the generators, please check with the staff at the reception. The storage room there should have some fuel. Supplies are limited, so please only take what is necessary. When transporting the fuel, handle it with care to prevent any spills or accidents. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh no. Let's take the key. Let's take the revolver. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. Press 2 to equip your weapon. Check keybinds in inventory if you're unsure. R to reload. Left click to insert the... Oh my god, you have to manually reload? You have to manually reload your bullets, dude? Oh no. Uh-oh. That's it, run away. There's gonna be so many times where I just like try to reload and I forget, oh crap, I need to manually reload all this stuff. Okay, let's get the knife back out. This game's pretty good so far. I like this. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking the feel, I'm liking the vibe. It controls pretty well too, which is another big thing with games for me. Like, it has to control well. revolver. Okay, thankfully they're giving you a pretty good amount of bullets, though. At least we know now we don't have to go to the attic to get the fuel. We can just go down to the staff room on the bottom floor. But knowing my luck now, there's going to be a bunch of new enemies. I didn't see a single one of these. I didn't see one of these. I didn't see a code for this. That's a really weird looking enemy. It kind of looks like an enemy from Silent Hill. Right, how much do you want to bet there's going to be enemies here now? Oh! Jesus. Well, that one's green. I missed. Well, I wasted a bullet. Alright, so 3 bullets and they're dead. I missed. Whoa, I wasted a bullet there. Crap. Wait for it, wait for it. I missed. Boom. Alright, well now all these doors are open, so I can actually check these rooms now and get whatever supplies may be in here. I now have 5 bullets. I started off with like almost 20 bullets and now I've got 5 left. Great. I love that I'm so goated at games, dude. This is why you guys watch me. For the most like MLG pro gameplay in the world. And the sarcasm. We can't forget the sarcasm. That's why everyone watches me. For my unique British charm. The aim... Yeah. My name is Samuel Porter. Death Stranding reference. I'm 43 years old. I woke up and found myself in this room. I don't know how I got here. I tried to leave, but I can't. It's like something is stopping me. The door is not opening. I can't see anything outside of the window. It's complete darkness. I just had a dream where I was at a funeral, but all the faces were distorted. I feel like I had been there before. I can't leave this room. I tried everything. If I manage to open the door, all I see is a mirror, reflection of this room. A never-ending loop. I have to find a way out. Someone must find this. My wife passed away 10 years ago and I just saw her look inside the room from the door. I opened the door and there was no one there. It couldn't have been her. She is dead. You were not real. This page is torn. Just like my ability to talk normally when I'm tired. Alright, this was the other door that opened up. Okay, cool. Alright, fully loaded up on the bullets. No bullets in there. Okay. I'm liking this so far. This is actually really good. I'm actually really enjoying this. I know I've only just started playing it really and truthfully, but it's really good. It's actually really good. Audio design, on point. Room 110. I don't think there's going to be any more monsters in the rooms, hopefully. So how do I check my health? I don't know if there's a way to check my health. Oh, well, false bandages there. The aim will get better, don't worry. I've been playing on controller for the last couple of days, so my aim's kind of dookie because I was using controller. Alright, we are thoroughly going to check every single one of these rooms for as many supplies as we can. Given that this is a survival horror game, we need all the supplies. Okay. I don't see anything else in here. That scared the crap out of me, dude. Whoever did that. God damn it, Adrian. God damn it, Adrian. That scared the crap out of me. I thought a flipping zombie was coming out of nowhere. This is the dude. My head hurts. Don't know how I ended up here. Maybe I'm dreaming. I feel like I've been here before. Been here for a long time. Is it time to sleep yet? What is it? I don't know. What am I writing? I don't know what time it is. Get a hold of yourself, Elliot. My shadow moves sometimes. I can see it from the side vision of my eyes. I try sticking to this corner where there is light. The darkness is alive. Coming to this place was the worst decision of my life. Oh God, help me, please. Oh God, help me, please. The voices get closer every day, their hands stretching from the darkness trying to pull me in. Please. Please. I want to get out of here. No more. Oh, these hands in the dark, I let them touch me. Wait, what? Sir, what? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? They feel nice and cold, it feels safe. I don't have enough space for the updates. Hi Sass, how are you? How are you, Sass? Everyone go follow Sass. Sass is another member of CEO of Screams. They're pretty good. What are you trying to update? What are you trying to update? Also, why is this man letting random hands in the dark touch him? And where do I go to stand in line? Where do I call dibs on next? You know. Okay. I turned the flashlight off and I was so scared. I'm like, where's my flashlight gone? Where do I go next? Also, this flashlight's got dark all of a sudden, bruv. I'm gonna walk down here just in case more things pop out, which they aren't, thankfully. Okay, cool, sweet. Let me go give Sass a nicer shout out. Everyone go follow Sass. We love Sass. Sass is pretty cool. Oh, you wasted a goddamn bullet. Alright, note to self, don't tab back in by clicking. I wonder if we need batteries, we're screwed. We are screwed if we need batteries. We are so screwed if we need batteries. Okay, thankfully the music's stopped now, so we shouldn't have to hear that music playing over and over again now. That makes me think that enemies are no longer there as well. So I'm hoping this is a staff only key. It is, boom. Alright, green. That scared the crap. That was a quietest crash out I've ever had. Jesus Christ. So when I'm quiet and I don't make a loud reaction to screams, you guys will know I'm scared based on how the flippin' camera moves. Okay, you could tell I was scared by the fact that I flippin' did that. I was like, ugh. Jesus Christ, dude. I was so scared for my life. I was so scared. My life flashed before my eyes. It was very boring. Except for the streaming stuff. What is that? What is that? Shotgun shells, nice. Okay, nothing in there. This is a green safe. What does a green safe mean? Dude, don't just be opening doors like that. Like more revolver bullets. Fuel. Is that... Legit, I thought this was an onion. I was about to say, why is there an onion here? Why is there an onion here? Why are we using onions in this game? What is the purpose of the onions? You know, the enemy is actually afraid of onions. That's what it is. Alright, let's go refuel this Jenny and turn the light. Hopefully this turns the lights on. Boom, oh my god. What was that noise? What was that noise? Legitimately? Adrian? Legitimately? I thought I had walked up the stairs. Right, I thought I had walked up the stairs and there was gonna be like this new hidden pro scary mega boss waiting for me, but no, it was just the "it's Wednesday my dudes" guy. That's all it was. I legit thought it was gonna be this big badass secret boss that that scared the absolute living pee-pee out of me. Thank you for that, I appreciate it, my dude. Okay, well, there's the enemy. So do the green. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey. The green ones, like, take less bullets. Sometimes they take less bullets. Also, I thought I turned on all the lights. Why is it so dark in here, bruv? Why is it so dark in here, bruv? Oh, no. I missed one? Oh. Come out here, you freak. Big dubs. Big dubs. Okay, I'm getting used to the manual reload thing. Can I flush the toilet? No. Tots would not approve of this game then. 296. 296. Chat, you know what that means. You know what 296 means, right? You know what 296 means. You know what 296 means. You know I know what 296 means. You know. You know, you know, you know. 296. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Let's get it. What time is it? Okay. God, I'm so scared for my life, dude. I'm so scared. What room was it in as well? I think it was the very end room. It was 111. Also, there's a mouse running around. It's less than it is. Your maths is getting so much better, Adrian. Alright, 296. Alright, 2. Nope, that's 1. 9. Hey, you're welcome. We hit the mother load. We hit the jackpot. We hit the jackpot. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so we got some revolver rounds. I don't know what that is. Oh. Boom, upgrades. Shotgun shells. Boom. Also, I forgot we have a knife. Okay, no, we can't use it there. Alright, where are we going? What was the objective again? The knife ain't great. The knife ain't great. The knife ain't great. Chat, the knife ain't great. The knife ain't knifing. The knife doesn't knife. The knife does not knife. The knife does not knife. Don't bring a knife. To be fair, I was bringing a knife to a teeth fight. In my defense. In the PP. Boom. PP shot. Alright. Hopefully the code stays the same. 296. Alright, we gotta do that again though. I kind of wish the sprinting was a little bit quicker. 296. Alright. Let's try that again and don't use it. But maybe we use a knife as like a last resort. Like if we run out of all conceivable bullets and ammunition, we will use the knife. Because the knife was not knifing the way a knife should knife. Unfortunately. Alright, 296. 296. Boom, boom. Upgrade. There we go. Boom. It needed sharpening. Yeah. As a man from London, I know everything about knives. Really? Really? I gave you like multiple back shots. Well, I mean, let me rephrase that. I gave you multiple shots to the back of your head. That still don't sound great. That still don't sound great. That still don't sound great, dude. That still don't sound great. Alright, someone remind me, what was the purpose of like me turning on the generator again? Doing shots? Yeah, I was doing shots, yeah. That's all it was. I think we needed to go to the attic, right? Like, we needed to go to the attic. I think that was like the main goal, was going to the attic. Alright, let's go. All these beautiful paintings and photography. So this is the right wing again. Locked. Alright, we have Wait, we have the key for it though, so why? Oh, on the first floor. That's the first floor key. Okay, cool. That's the right wing key for the first floor. That door's locked too. Okay, so maybe we don't go down here. What, up here? So there is something downstairs that we need to have a look at. Gift shop. This was the key to this room here. Maybe there's a room in here that we haven't been through just yet. Nothing in there. Maybe we missed potentially a code for the green safe, because there was a green safe that we didn't get anything from. Let's check out all these rooms. My hand is hurting like crazy.
Run, bitch! Run!
Thank you. That scared the absolute crap out of me, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, nothing in there. There's no jump button, so we can't jump. I think we gotta go back downstairs. I think we gotta go like fully back downstairs to find out what we need to do. Alright. Let's go downstairs fully. Yeah, I love the blurps too. I love them so much. It's so great. I love them. Best thing in the world. I love it. I love it so much. Can you tell from the way I speak? I love it. Alright, we've done that. Oh crap, you're gonna come alive. Yeah, you are. Okay. I don't know where we're going from here. Maybe, oh, staff only. Nope. How are you alive again? Guys, I can't believe the developer put the last boss of the game this early on in the game. Can't believe the last boss of this game was like this early on here. Ow. I don't see any other thing I can get to. Boom. Boom. Oh, this door. This is new. There's a shotgun on that body. Let me read the note first. If you find this, that means I am already dead. We barely made it out alive and hid here. We barricaded the doors. There is no way out of here. They are at the main entrance. We can't escape. So close to the exit, but can't get to it. Sounds like a you problem, dude. There's no solid food here, only wine and booze. Lots of booze. We were drinking them just to pass the time, and a way to ignore the thought that there was no escape for us. But it might have been a whole day since we ate anything. My stomach hurts. We had nothing except booze. Never thought these luxurious drinks will feel so disgusting. Ugh. I want a steak. Does anyone even know what is going on here? I've run out of hope. No one is coming to help us. Some of us are starting to think that maybe we should just open the door and rush to the exit. Or at least try to find some food in the kitchen. We have been divided into two factions now. One want to wait until the very end in hopes that help will arrive. The other want to get out and find a way out. They are soon going to open the door. We will shut it back as soon as they get out. I'm available for like script reading if you need someone to read the script for you and you pay a decent salary. Like I'm fully available for that if you need it. So you know, just holla at your boy. I needed to reload. Great, I need to manually put my shotgun shells in. Sweet. Alright, so 7 shells it can fit. Boom! Are you dead? You're not dead. Oh! Staff. Okay, use... use... Please. Bandage, there we go. Bitch. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Twofer. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I missed. I suck. Dude. They don't stay dead. They don't stay dead. I get it's a survival horror game, but damn, dude, this is difficult. He's come back to life as well. I gotta run circles around them. I gotta run circles around them, essentially. Alright. I need you to get out of my way so I can loot here. The knife ain't all too great, so I don't really want to use the knife. Yeah, the knife ain't too great. And I know like the knife is supposed to be like a last resort type weapon, that's why it's not the best. So it's supposed to be like the thing I use at the very last resort to try and like save myself. Okay. There's a body on the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the... Sweet. Oh, crud. Alright, blue safe. On my last rounds of revolver ammo here. There's got to be a key here. There's nothing. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Gotta make every shot count. I don't see anything for me to take or use. Oh, there's some revolver shells. Oh crap, did I need something from that previous room? Or maybe the cop's got something on him? Uh-oh. I think we might be in a little bit of a predicament. Did you have anything on you? No. What is that? As a bottle? And some, I think Jack Daniels? There's another bottle on the floor. Yeah, I don't know what else there is for me to do here. I feel like we got everything. That's an achievement. I got an achievement out of that. Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. It's grandfather clock. Oh, there's a bloody door there, man. I was tucked away. I was hidden away. Jesus, I'm blind. Oh, crap. My flashlight stopped working. My head hurts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My weapons have gone. What is that at the end of the tunnel there? What is that? What is that? What is that? I passed out. Is that a bad thing? I passed out. That's Steve from Minecraft? Yo, those drums were kind of slapping. Ugh, where am I? What happened? I have none of my... I can't use my guns. Oh crap, this is a long hallway. Door is locked. Door is locked. Locked. And locked. This is creepy. Oh, is this like an end? This is a hallway sequence. Okay, cool. Imagine this turns into an anomaly game. Spot the anomaly. Anomana. I don't trust this hallway. I don't. I've been through many hallways in these games before. I don't trust any hallways now. Any hallways that repeat, I don't trust them at all. Not one bit, dude. Something just creaked. And no, it wasn't my knees. My knees did not creak. Door's locked. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who heard that. Someone just at my front door. 1 second. Who is that? Give me 1 sec. Guys, guess what I got? Guess what I got, guys? Guess what I got? This is really gonna, like... this really isn't gonna help the childish accusations about me. This isn't gonna help the accusations that I'm a big, like, child. If anything, this is gonna strengthen the accusations that I'm just a giant child, dude. 1 sec. Chat, I've got some... Let me do full screen here. Chat, I got some... chalky milk. I got some chalky milk. Yeah, boy. Chalky milk. Hell yeah, bro. Long live the chocolate milk, dude. This is made with, Belgian chocolate for the win. So my mother got some groceries from the store. We're all tired. Me and my mum kind of do like the same kind of job, not in the same department, obviously, because that'd be weird. But we do like the same functional job essentially. Yeah, no. So we were both tired today because we both had work all week. So she was like, "I'm just gonna order some groceries," and yeah, no, it arrived. And yeah, cool. All right. So what do we think about the game so far? What do we think about the game so far? I'm liking it. I don't know about you, but I'm liking it. This game is pretty good so far. This is probably one of my more better indies that I played. The last time we streamed, which I don't remember the day that we streamed on, the indies that we were playing weren't hitting. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like to factor it. It's not factor in, but it's kind of a play on the whole survival horror genre. I don't mind them reviving, because they do eventually like die. It's good, enhanced further by blurbs. Yeah, no, I'm so happy about the blurbs. Adrian, did you see that they're adding video blurbs to blurb? They're adding like animated stuff to blurb now. Like you can do videos and stuff now. I know you're gonna love that, obviously, when it happens. But they're adding like videos to blurb. You're in. I shouldn't have told you that, actually. Now that I've thought about it, I probably shouldn't have told you that. In hindsight, I probably should not have told you that. You know when you realize you made a mistake? That's what's happening. I've realized I've made a grave error in my ways. I've realized I've made a grave error. Oh, this door opened up. Chat, I want the truth. Oh, wait. I just forgot. YouTube, you can't see the game. My bad. One sec. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. There we go. I know what you did. I know the real reason you're here. Who are you? What's going on? You've been running from this for a long time. It's time to face what you've done. I don't want to face what I've done. I only use the ones available, so I think you're safe. Okay. I don't know what I never know what to add on blurb. So I always add the most popular stuff because I'm like, I don't. My brain always goes blank. What did I do? I don't know what I did. You know what I did? I stole your heart. I stole everyone's hearts. I stole everyone's hearts because I'm just that boy in it. I'm just that boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that boy. I'm just that boy. That's so cheesy and corny, dude. That was so cheesy and corny, dude. There we go. That's some good chocolate milk. That's premium quality chocolate. That's the type of chocolate milk you would drink as a kid and be like, that came from a brown cow. You remember like back in the day when you used to think like the brown cows produce the chocolate milk and then the normal basic bitch cows produce the normal milk? That's the type of chocolate milk you would think that a brown cow made. Legitimately beautiful, dude. Reports confirm that a major media company has shut down the following weeks of mounting allegations. Oh no. Protesters gathered around outside corporate offices today, demanding answers and justice for those affected by the company's actions. Officials promised investigations, but many say it's long overdue. Calls for accountability continue as former employees and the public press call for the full truth. Oh, I might just see. This is what you cause, Oswald. Look at them. Oh god, I killed people. I caused people's deaths. It's time, Oswald. You need to pay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I caused the death of many people, is what I'm gathering. I'm the reason a bunch of people died. Alright, no worries, Adrian. Enjoy your day. We're doing another loop. We're doing another loop. I don't like this. Yo, shout out to the devs. This game is great. I like this game. This game is real good. This game is real good, bro. Okay, let's do another loop. I can't get my shotgun out. I can't get... I'm gonna face my demons. Alright, time to go home. Time to go home. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. I'm done facing my demons. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, why? I don't like this. Isn't this what you've always wanted, Oswald? The fame? The attention? Why are you doing this to me? Vanity. You threw your life away for people who never cared about you. You humans are strong creatures. It's time again, Oswald. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh. I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. That was a bit too much for me. A bit too much for my... Also, do the walls look different? The walls look a little bit different. They look a little bit more textured. Or am I just like thinking too much? Or over-analyzing too much is what the... Was that time to put my 3D glasses on or something? Like, what was that? Was that like the indication to put my 3D glasses on? Yo, shout out to the people who still remember the red and blue 3D glasses era. I hated those films, the red and blue glasses. So fascinating. Of doing things you knew you shouldn't. You felt guilty creeping in. But it's too late now, isn't it? Interesting. I used to hate them so much because you couldn't, like, you could have the most visually stunning film in the world, but it would be ruined because all you could see was red and blue. Blood on ink, watchers from beyond, empty bottle hums where grief grows strong. Count them, and your guilt takes form. Blood on ink, watchers from beyond. So blood on ink, guilt. So one. Wait, what? One, two, three, four, five. 5? Wait, blood on ink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Blood on ink. Watchers from beyond. Empty bottle hums. So 1, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 5? Maybe? No. Unless that wasn't. So are these all eyeballs? 1, 2, 3. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's five eyeballs. Read that again. Blood on ink. Oh, okay. So I got the guilt part wrong. Where's the blood on the ink? Where's the... Okay, chat. I need to quickly go do something. I just remembered something. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. I completely forgot I need to put some clothes in the washing machine, so give me a few minutes. I'm so sorry. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, okay? Give me one sec. Give me one sec.
Thank you, come again.
And we're back. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. There's a hoodie that I really like to wear when I'm heading to work because it's warm and it's comfortable. So I needed to check that out quickly. Thank you for the luck, feel free, appreciate it. An ad is unfortunately playing, so we'll wait for the ad to finish before we go back into the game. But I'm enjoying this. This is definitely gonna be like one of my like not sleeper, but like one of my like more surprising indie games of this year, because this has actually been really good. Like real good. Also, if there's any games that you guys want to see me play, let me know. Like, it could be horror, it could be non-horror. I think this might be their first game as well. Let me double check. I'll check if it's their first game. But yeah, if there's any games that you want me to play, whether it's horror or not horror, give me a shout and let me know. I'll play them. And yes, this is actually their first game. This is their first game, so they've actually done a really good job with this, so shout out to the developers. Again, shout out to them as well for giving me a key for the game as well. Like, thanks so much, I appreciate the free game. Also, I'm hoping we hit this during the subathon, because I really want to play Final Fantasy X. So if we hit this sub goal, then we will do that game. This is their first game. Oh, I think this is at least their first game. This is the only game that appears on Steam for them in particular. So I'm assuming this is they may have released other games on like itch.io or some other like platforms. But this is their first like paid for game. But other than that, they did a fantastic job with this so far. I've been loving this so far. YouTube, how does everything look on your end? Hopefully everything looks pretty good on your end over there. Just gonna refresh the stream to make sure it looks all good there. Cool. We are in the vertical format. I feel like for certain games we must play. Yeah, if we hit this, this will be one of the subathon goals. So this will be one of the subathon goals. And then we'll add in that live birthing of the Michael Myers to be like the other one. You know, I'm excited. about this. I'm excited to play more of this game. So I'm hoping like it continues with the path it's on. We're currently stuck on this puzzle though. Also, welcome back from ads, everyone. Welcome back from ads. Appreciate you sticking around on the ads. God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Being an adult sucks. Why did no one like warn me about being an adult? Like, it sucks, dude. It sucks so bad. No one like warned me ahead of time that like most of my money would be going towards like taxes and stuff. It's so jarring, dude. It's so flippin' jarring that it's happening. We got a raid. Oh, we got a raid. My mind's gone blank. Why is my mind gone blank? Neo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in Raiders. Welcome in Rain. Welcome in Smoke Raven. Welcome in Tiny. Welcome in Nordic. Welcome in Tinkerbell. Welcome in there. Welcome in Zoozle. Hi Zoozle. Welcome in K. How is everyone? Welcome in. Welcome in. What were you playing? Let me get some shoutouts going quickly. Let me get some shoutouts. Welcome. Plug and play. I can't speak. I can't speak today. Apparently, I'm brain dead. Apparently, welcome in. What were you playing? Let me double check. Where's your shouty? Some just chatting. What games were you playing today? How was your holiday, by the way? How was your holiday? How was your time away? For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Sadboy. I'm a UK variety horror streamer who plays a lot of horror games and a lot of variety. Hence why I'm a horror variety streamer. I'm also a part of the CEOs of Screams, along with Zoozle and Neo. Today we are playing a brand new horror game called Mindscorn. Full disclosure, I did receive the game for free, so just letting you guys know that. But welcome in. How is everyone? How are the games? How are the rest of the streams? We're just chatting today, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I had a hard time on holiday because of homesickness. I flew back home. I get that. It's one of the reasons why I don't like flying out. So I've only been to like very few places in my lifetime. I've been to Belgium, I've been to Dubai, and I've been to New York. And as soon as I land in the countries, I'm like, I miss my home in London. London isn't great. Don't get me wrong, London isn't great. But I like London. London is home. London is home. You know, it's the place where I feel nervous, and I feel safe, and I feel scared and unsafe at the same time, all in the span of 2 minutes. I could get on the train in London and have a range of emotions. I could feel safe, I could feel scared, I could feel warm, I could feel hot, I could feel anxious. But it's home. It's home, you know? And no one can take that away from me. It's home. It's where I know. It's where I grew up. But no, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. If you do need to raid and run, if you do need to eat, if you need to sleep, if you need to relax, if you need to watch some films, let me know what film you're watching, of course. Let me know how it is. Tell me if it's worth a watch. But make sure you do so. That goes for anyone else who came along with Neo's stream. Jinx, I see you. I haven't forgot about you. How are you? Welcome in, Sully. Is it Sully? Welcome in. Thank you for being a part of the raid. And give a shout out to Zoozle as well. Everyone, go follow my peoples. Glad I got to catch stream. Today is actually the rare 1 day stream. So I'm working a lot more now these days. So today is like a one-off stream before I go back to work. And I was originally gonna play Alan Wake 1 because I played Alan Wake 2, but I've never played the first Alan Wake, and I've heard really good things about it. And I wanted to kind of like catch my mind up on some stuff I saw in Alan Wake 2. But I decided that because we only have like 1 day available to us, I'm gonna play a smaller indie game today. And then on the 17th, we're gonna start up the Black Ops 7 campaign, because Black Ops 7 comes out in a few days. And while I was adamant that I wasn't gonna buy Black Ops 7, it's tradition here that I play a bunch of Call of Duty campaigns. I've played every single one of them on stream for the last 3-4 years that I've been streaming, so I want to keep up the traditions. Started my new job this week. It's been your first stream back this month. Oh, how was your stream? I know everything can be over. Actually, let me ask you this. This will let me know how well the first stream back went for you. How many things broke on your first stream back? How many things broke? Because I've realized when I take a long hiatus from streaming, my audio breaks. They made me cry, but in a healthy way. Listen, it's healthy to cry. You gotta make sure you cry. Get the hydration rotating. Also, we need to do some more games. The Backrooms game was fun. We need to do more of that. You know, either with the same people or with different people. But the Backrooms was fun. You know, it was great seeing you, you know, power through, and then you had like the yellow school bus kids in the background doing the dumb stuff. He says yellow school bus kids while also drinking chalky milk. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I knew it was your birthday coming up. I just didn't know when, because obviously I've been working a lot, so I kind of forgot. But happy birthday! I'd love more games. There's a few games that we could play. You're welcome. There's a few new like Backrooms style games coming out as well, and there's a few like new horror games. Even party games we could try. I've heard the new Lego party game is pretty good. I've heard like the new Sonic game is pretty good. Been studying for job sleep the entire day. I have been sleeping the entire... So I was working a night shift yesterday. I woke up at 2 p.m. and I've got a day shift tomorrow. So I've been awake for about 2 hours. I woke up at 2 p.m. I ate. And then I was like, it's 3 hours until I have to go back to bed for my next working day. It's yeah. You want to see my work schedule? Look at that. The yellow thing in the middle of all that is my day off. That one there, 1 day off. I'm working in it just almost a 90-hour week. So that's 90 hours of working with like a 3-hour work journey. Hi PC, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys? But you know, of course, if I see any games that I think will be good, I'll DM you or I'll message people in the Discord, see if they are down to play a bunch of games. I have been wanting to play a lot of like co-op games a bit more, because I feel like I don't do enough co-op streams. I do the rare occasional one with like Gaming Potato and a few others, but no, I find it hard to find co-op games these days. I don't know if it's just me, but like co-op games are very, very hit and miss these days. I've realized. While there does seem to be a resurgence of them, I do find it's a lot harder to find good co-op games. And usually what happens with co-op games is that you revert to the ones that you know and love, like Left 4 Dead, Ultimate Chicken Horse, Pummel Party. You know, I love Pummel Party, by the way. If anyone hasn't played Pummel Party, imagine like Mario Party with like blood and guts and stuff. Like that's Pummel Party in a nutshell right there. You know. But there's a few other games that I want to play. I can't remember the game that Tots did, but there was a game that she played that with a few other people that looked pretty sick that I wanted to maybe try. But yeah, no, thank you for the raid. Again, if you need to raid and run, if you need to relax from all the studying, from the gaming, from the crying, even if you need to hydrate to get the moisture back inside of your body from the crying that you did, from the exhaustion of emotions that you just released upon yourself and upon stream, from your eye sockets, make sure you replenish them fluids. Might go into luck mode and find some more cake. Do cake, yes, cake. If I had to choose between watching my stream and cake, I would choose cake. And I'm the one streaming. I would choose cake every day of the week. Facts. Just straight facts. I'd be like, listen chat, I'm taking a 50-minute break to eat some cake. I have cake in the fridge. I could do with a good cheesecake. See, I have... Thank you for the look. I have chalky milk. I have Belgian chocolate milk. Alright, we're gonna go back into the game. We're playing a game that we received for free via the developers. So big shout out and big thank you to the developers again, once again for this. This is called Mindscorn. This is called Mindscorn. And we're currently stuck on a puzzle. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the puzzle. I wish I had cake in my fridge. Hi, honey. I wish I had multiple types of cakes available to me right now. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Anyway, back to the game. How are you, honey? Alright, so it said... blood on ink. Watches from beyond. So 5 bottles, 5 empty... Well... Do I need to interact with all the bottles to see if they're empty? No. I don't know where the blood... Oh, there's 6 bottles. Been good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 bottles. I've been okay. I've been working a lot, so I'm a little bit more tired than usual. But I'm doing well. Playing this new indie horror game here. I don't know where the blood on ink is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 6. 5 and 6, but I don't know where this blood on ink is. Blood on ink. Does anyone have any idea what the blood on ink thing could be? Because I don't have a Scooby-Doo what this blood on ink thing could be. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna brute force it. We're gonna brute force this. I don't know what the code was, but we did it. I think it was 5. I think it was 5. I've done terrible things for the wrong people. I wrote lies, buried truths, and called it journalism. All for money, for power, for myself. People died because of me. And Grace, she saw what I was becoming long before I did. I drove her away, just like I did everything else that mattered. Now, there's nothing left. They say there's a hotel, a dangerous place tied to things no one can explain. People disappeared there. Maybe... Oh, I just realized YouTube chat isn't showing. There we go. Maybe if I go there, maybe if I try to do something good for once, not for me, but for others, it will mean something. Maybe then, I'll finally have a reason to keep going. So I think the code was 556. So I think it was 556. Guilt, 5 letters, blood on the walls, 556. It looks like the monster from Jeepers Creepers. He looks like the monster from Jeepers Creepers. It's real dark, by the way. I don't know if that's the same thing for you guys, but it's so dark. I bumped up the brightness a bit more. That way we can see things. Because the flashlight doesn't seem to be working. If this game is ending soon, we'll start up another game just to have a little play around. Door is locked. Door is locked. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I wasn't, like, super scared by that, but that kind of shook me. It kind of shook me. And not in the right way. Hey, yo. Alright, door is locked. Door is locked. The hell was that face? That was a face there, dude. Door is locked. Door is locked. I would say we could try like a Roblox horror game, but Roblox in itself is a horror game. You never know if you're talking to an actual person or if you're talking to a creep. That door's open there. No escape. You didn't come here for anyone else, Oswald. You came for yourself. I mean, I am a single man, so that... You want a redemption for what you did. With all the creepers, yeah. I heard the Texas government's suing Roblox, but there is no redemption for you. I feel like this is the start of like my music video, where like I start like going in the center of this, and flipping Joji starts playing. In the dark, you will not escape this place. Not ever. Oh, he big. Why is his penis like eye level with me? I don't like that. Wake up from the looping hallway. I can't stare any longer. I need to get to the main entrance before it's too late. Okay. Excuse me, hello? Uh-oh, okay, we're just gonna dip, we're not gonna worry about it. Also, is anyone like getting like spammed by Twitch? Like constantly telling you you've been given a gift sub? I appreciate what the gift sub I'm getting, but like it just feels like I'm getting like spammed like crazy with emails saying you've been given a gift sub to someone. Like they never used to do that, and now that all of a sudden they're doing it, I'm getting like at least 4 or 5 emails a day telling me I've been given gift subs. Wow, that shotgun's powerful, dude. He's not dead though. No, this can't be like this. Not like this. I need to find another way. Yeah, I seemingly always. I've been maybe I'm like people are just gift subbing me like crazy, but I've been getting so many emails now. Door is locked. Alright, so I don't know where the other way out would be. So this is locked. Oh wait. Yo, G, I see you running, fighting, losing your mind. Love the energy, bro. We all stuck, man. Can't lie, but hey, got a little gift for you, boy. Room 104, first floor, right wing. Go fast, though. Don't linger. Just say you don't want Big Cheese to get a hold of you. I don't know what the hell that was or how I read that, but room 104 on the first floor. Here we come. Alright, room 104, first floor. Oh, crud. So, maybe we don't go that way. Okay, we gotta loop him. Oh, crap. Alright, we need to loop him. Like a killer in DBD, we need to loop him. I've looped him. I juked him. He didn't even know what was coming. He didn't even see what was coming, bruh. He's fast though. He's fast as hell though. He's incredibly fast. I didn't expect him to be that fast. I thought I would have escaped him by now, but boy howdy, he is fast. Alright, room 104 they said, right? Room 104. I feel like room 104 is gonna be down this side. 105, boom. I was right, I was correct. I knew it. Room 104. Okay, open the door to room 104. That rhymed. Skills. That don't pay my bills. Okay. What is that? What is that? Shotgun shells? No? Revolver shelves? I think revolver shelves. Okay, shelves? Shelves? Shells. Not shelves. I don't know why we would have revolver shelves. Imagine having revolving shelves in your flipping house. That would be annoying as hell. Imagine you having a kid getting a hold of that, just revolving your shelves all the time. The door is locked. Oh, we go through this door. Okay, cool. Oh, this was the murder room. That's creepy. Ew. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna. Hi, Barry. How are you? Long time no see. How are you? There's a rat on the floor. How are you doing today, Barry? What room is this?
Dragon Sword! Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger! Tyrannosaurus!
Clinical depression.
The you owned across the blank you kept. All the memories still linger in my mind. I don't know what that means. Also, thank you for the redeems. I appreciate ya. Oh, they're gonna spawn so many freaky people here. I can tell. Things... Oh, crap. I feel like he was stuck in the door, and I'm for that.
The clanging chimes of doom.
The clacking chimes of doom. We love the clacking chimes of doom. Also, is someone alive? Okay, nothing in there. How is everyone today? What is this key for? Something just hit me. Okay. Oh, okay. Having a chill week. We love a chill weekend. We love a chill weekend. Gift shop and kitchen door keys. Okay, sweet. Again, full disclosure to anyone who's just come into the stream. I did receive this game for free. However, you guys know me. I never let that sway my opinion on any game.
Marshmallow.
Thank you for getting your marshies. I never let a game given to me for free ever sway my opinions. But no, I'm really enjoying this so far. This game has been really well made. I kind of want to go back there though, because I think there was another staircase I could have gone to. Thank you for getting your marshies. I'm running away.
A Mario.
It is a me, Mario. It's a me, Mario. With my brother Luigi. Luigi's in the Gooner jail at the moment. We had to put him in Gooning jail. He was doing a bit too much. Honestly, we had to put him in the jail. He was doing a little bit too much. We had to put him in the Gooner jail. Okay, listen. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Looks like a wild chicken legs. Oh no, he's alive. We gotta run. Oh. Right, run. Do. I mean, if I can find someone to play the Black Ops 7 campaign co-op with, I would do that. I would play 100% play the Black Ops 7 co-op demo. Hey yo, is that you is that Patrick licking me?
Thank you, come again.
Thank you for the look. Is that Patrick licking me? Listen, I'm a single man. Listen, you can't be doing that. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. 100% joking. What is that? What is that? What is that? A round dial. A round dial. Oh, this is the mannequin section. Oh no. Why does every horror game have a mannequin section? Oh, Jesus, no, dude. This one's gonna move. This one's a moving one. I love how rather than calling it bounty, they've called it booty. They've called it booty. This is terrible. This is a maze with mannequins, dude. Yeah, I swear to God, every horror game we play, there's mannequins. Every horror game we played lately has been having mannequins. We need to find the other dial. It's locked. I'm so glad we went through 3 doors just to realize it was locked. It wasn't 3, obviously it was 2, but you know, same. This kind of reminds me of the hallway from Silent Hill 2. Got a syringe. Oh my god, this part's... Wait, did we just do a loop? Did we just do a loop to loop and pull, and now my shoes are looking cool? I hate mannequins and need to stop. Hi Baka, how are you? Welcome in. I hate yeah, I feel like the mannequin stuff is a bit too overdone now. I feel like everyone and their mother is including mannequins in their games now, and if it slowly loses its scare factor after a while when like so many games have mannequins in them. Also, that all there leads to a dead end. God, how are you today, Baka? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, they're so fast. These are fast mannequins as well. Oh my god, no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Crap. I'm doing pretty well, just a little bit tired. It's my last day off from work. Oh, my first and last day off from work, so I'm just trying to enjoy it today, but these mannequins clearly have another plan. Okay, developer, if you're watching this, because again, full disclosure, I got this game for free. If you're watching this, maybe reduce how fast those mannequins are, because that mannequin's so fast. Okay, you just move on your own accord then. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll be real with you. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh crap, we're going to a basement. Alright. You know what I need for this chat? You know what I need? Chocolate milk. I need chocolate milk. The chocolate milk is like my Popeye spinach. Hi, corn. How are you?
Prepare to get sucked, Daddy!
Barry, don't threaten me with a good time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hi, corn, how are you? How are you? How have your streams been? Sorry to you guys, I haven't been able to lurk properly in your streams. Obviously I'm working a lot now these days. So my free time is what's with the sweaty emotes? Hang in there. Dude, listen, if anyone needs to talk, listen, my DMs, we might be in different time zones, but trust me, I'm always available and I'm always free. Everyone needs an emotional. Exactly, this is my I've drank like half this bottle already, dude. I've already drank half this bottle, dude. This is my version of a G&T. That's my version of a G&T. The safe and legal way. Because Twitch doesn't like it when there's alcohol involved. But this is my safe and like, yeah. For the subathon, we'll do like shots of like chocolate milk. We'll do shots of chocolate milk. We could do that. But yeah, I hope you are doing well as well, Barker. Much love. Life is life has been busy. Yeah, I've been doing like 80 plus hours of work a week now. So yeah, it's taxing. It's draining. Which is why I I value these streams now. You know, especially since I don't do them every day now. I'm also like, shout out, one sec. Shout out to the Stream Deck, dude, or the Steam Deck, dude. Shout out to Valve, dude, for the Steam Deck. Yo, that thing has been a lifesaver. I've like actually been able to play video games offline now, and the Steam Deck has been a lifesaver. All I need to do now is buy a dock for the Steam Deck, and I'm chilling. I can then like you take the dock to work and play the Steam Deck at work, or like do personal stuff on the Steam Deck, like because it's also a computer, isn't it? It's a Linux computer, essentially. You know, so that shout out to the Steam Deck. That thing's been a lifesaver for me, especially like with me wanting to play games offline a lot more these days. I'm planning on playing Sekiro on the Steam Deck. It's a lot. And like I'm trying to find like the best ways to like incorporate story-based games. Like for example today. Oh! Where's my emotional support chocolate milk? Where's my emotional support chocolate milk? Thank you for the clip. Jesus Christ. Today I was meant to start up Alan Wake 1, but I thought since I only have one day off from work today, I don't want to start up a new story game, only for then me to forget what was happening in the story for the next time I stream. Thank you for the clip, by the way. Thank you for the clip. Okay. Thankfully I haven't had to use my gun yet. I also don't know if I can kill these mannequins or not. I've not tried. Thank you for the clip. I also need to make sure I enunciate the word clip. I need to make sure I enunciate that because, I mean, that could sound real bad given if I mess up the word. I mean, I'm thankful for those too, but you know what I'm saying though. Alright, do I have everything? Do I have all the pieces required? It's missing some parts, god damn it. It's missing the outside ring. I don't know which way I need to go now. Oh, you telling me to go this way? Dude. No. I'm just saying, sometimes I mess up my words. Sometimes I slur my words, so I need to be like careful with how I enunciate things sometimes. You know? One foul move and I've you know, bad things happen, you know? Let's do it again, but for like, yeah, like I started up Expedition 33 several weeks ago, and it's been so long since I played that, I've got no clue what's happening in the story, so I might have to restart the entire game. So I might restart it on the Steam Deck, and then play it on stream once I reach the part of the game that I remember where I was. Also, I've got no clue where I'm going now. I've got not Scooby-Doo where I'm going. I feel like I'm meant to go... Alright, that's the area that I got that dial from. I've been through that door. I've been through there. How is Red Dead? That was me the first time with Witcher 3, then I started up again, went for a fresh game, and vowed to unplay it. See, I started up Witcher 3 like 7 times before I started to actually like it. I will admit, I never liked The Witcher 3 when I first started playing it. I hated it. Like, honestly, God, I hated The Witcher 3 when I first played it. There was something about the combat in the game that I just did not like. Oh, for God's sake, dude. But once I, like, got used to the combat, and once I understood what I needed to do in the combat, it kind of clicked. I stayed in the first area of the game for so long that I think I kind of accidentally burnt myself out in the game. So I've now left the first like area of the game, and now I'm on like the second area of the game. But I've kind of reached a point where I'm like I don't want to play anymore because I've burnt my I've put 90 hours in the first part of like the game, and I'm like I can't deal with the other half of the game now. I'm lost. Chat, in your infinite? See what I mean, Ollie? See what I mean? Infinite? In your infinite wisdom, I am lost. I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been. All these doors look the same. They all look the same, and I don't know where I'm going. Someone, please send help. Please, someone send help. It all looks the same. I feel like I've been through every door. What am I missing, dude? I'm Jin. I'm so confused and lost. And if I do something wrong, the mannequin's gonna come slap my butt. I don't want that. I don't want a mannequin to slap my butt. I feel like I maybe need to find another pathway this way. Where's the dev when you need them? I mean, I hope they're making a new game, because this game's been pretty cool so far. Dude, what the hell was that? That mannequin just tried sideswiping me through the aisles. I don't trust you. Yep, see? Oh, no, I was like saying if the dev's in chat, my bad. Yeah, Dev, if you are in the chat, I'm loving the game, but maybe make the mannequins a bit slower. Cause like, so fast. That means you're getting lost on purpose. Why? So they can slap my butt? Listen, we don't kink shame. We don't kink shame. Okay? We don't kink shame. That's just creepy, dude. That's just creepy. Those mannequins are you saying about? Yeah, they're actually his cousins. Unless that is a king. It's nah. Listen, let's not go into my, let's not go into my stuff. Let's not go into my stuff. Oh, I've got a. That's a whole can of worms you don't want to open. That's a whole can of worms. Okay, I think it's this way. Run. Who's? Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Okay, well, I need to heal. Are they all chasing? Okay, I feel like I've got everything now. Okay, I've got everything. What is the code? No one told me there was gonna be a code. Oh. Head is upside down. It better be. Jesus. Alright, head is upside down. Scales are to the right. Wait. I can't move the scales. Alright, we'll leave that to last then. We'll leave that to last. Arrow is to the left. So that way. And then sword is that way. I don't know what I did, but I got it. I don't know what I just did, but I got it. Rifle bullets. So you're telling me that entire maze was in my head? Ain't no easy, bro. Ain't no easy. Where's Lil Wayne when you need him? Where's Lil Wayne when you need him? Oh, he's probably still crying about the fact that he couldn't play at the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, Mr. Wayne. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. That was mean, I'm sorry. That was a cheap shot, I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I guess we're done here. I don't think there's anything else we can pick up. See, this would be really nice to look at if the mannequins weren't covered in blood. You know? Like, if they weren't covered in blood, that would have been, like, nice to look at. What key did we just pick up? Room 113. Oh, I can't go behind the counter? These girls are the same. They're way in my brain. Alright, so we go back to the right wing. We also haven't got the second floor right wing key. We're looking for room 113. I don't believe there was a room 113 over here, was there? I'm pretty sure there was like a dead end here. I don't know why that scared the crap out of me. Oh crap, they're waking up. Thank you for the clip. Thanks for the clip. Oh no, I guess we gotta go around. Yeah. I keep forgetting my flashlight. The flashlight is kind of inconsequential now. Like, I feel like the flashlight doesn't really do much anymore. How do I get to room 113 now, though? That's going to be the next prerogative that we need to try and assess, is how we get to room 113. Because that trolley is like blocking it, though. So it's like, how do I get to room 113? This is the dining hall. We're officially in the dining hall. This is the kitchen. That's the toilet. Okay. There's no map. Key for room 113. So maybe we need to go higher up. is what I'm thinking. Maybe higher up is where we need to go. That's if I can walk around the goddamn... That's locked. That's locked too. So yeah, room 113 is locked behind this kind of thing here, so I don't know how to get to it. I also hear an enemy. Unless we go through the gift shop, which I don't think there is a gift shop that we... or a door in the gift shop that we can go through. No, it's all empty. So I'm a little bit... I am like confusion. I'm confusion. Confusion is me. Confusion. I am one with the confusion. Confusion is a part of my body. And I don't really know what to do. Alright, dude, you need to... okay, well... Okay, well... I'm glad some of those bullets hit him. I'm glad some of those bullet hits hit him. Alright, how do we get to room 113? That's a bathroom. It's room 107. Oh, maybe this way here? Nope, that is a bathroom. You ever go through a door, chat, and realize, oh, that's a bathroom? You ever go through a door and then accidentally realize, is there an adjoining room? Yeah, I'm trying to look now to see if there's an adjoining room. But I don't think there is. No. Maybe a room on this side, probably. Maybe room 110. No. No, nothing. Unfortunately. There's probably a staircase that gets to it, but I've got no clue how to get to that staircase. Thing is, the game's really new as well, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of guides or anything like that on how to do certain things in this game. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to get to room 113. Unless we go the whole way around, which could be a possibility. It's 104. Nothing in there. What is this room? The door is locked. Can we go into this room here? This room is that room? Nope. Nothing in there. What the hell is that noise? See, I would have presumed like it was over here and then we can like make our way down, but there's nothing over here. Maybe in the gift shop, because there was like a little thing I saw on the floor in the gift shop there that made it seem like there was possibly a button. Ow. Hi Tots, how are you? How are you today? I'm doing well. I'm very tired, obviously. Given my work. Everyone go follow Potato. Do it. Do it now. If you're not doing it now, why are you not doing it already, bro? Get with the times. Get with the times. Come on, bruv. The game's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm currently stuck, though. Oh, I'm getting my tuchus touched. I'm currently stuck on, like, trying to, like, navigate my way to a certain room, which I don't know how to get to. I'm like the literal definition of confusion. I would highly recommend this game, though. This game has been great. This game has been fantastic. I love this game. This game has been really, really good. No. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Stuck? Where's step, bro? I mean, I was gonna say I'm step, bro, but I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. In my situation. You know? I don't think that makes cohesive sense. Am I the step bro and the step sis at the same time? Like... Step sis, step bro? Maybe... Okay, moving on with the game, moving on with the game. How do I get to where I need to get to? How do I get to where I need to get to? What are my keys? Stop. Kitchen door. Dial for the lock safe. I don't know where the hell to go, dude. Is someone maybe able to Google this for me, please? If possible, on how I get to room 113 in Mindscorn? Cause I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I've not got a Scooby-Doo broskies. Scooby-Doo has left the building and it's now Scrappy Dappy Doo. I can't get through there. I hear a little critter running. It's locked. Locked. Door's locked. Oh, get lost, dude. You little pointy vagina. Oh, no worries. If no one's able to, I can do it in 1 sec. I just need to get away from these enemy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just Google it quickly now. Alright, where's my thing? Alright, Mindscorn. Mindscorn walkthrough. Oh, unless the Steam page has a walkthrough. Let's have a little look. No. Okay. Room 113 maybe? Let me look at someone's walkthrough. Unless this is the demo. They might be playing the demo. I think they're playing the demo. Welcome back, Seb. How are you? Can't find one. Yeah, I can't seem to find one either. I think this is the demo playthrough someone is doing. Yeah, I don't know how to get to. See, if I can get this video uploaded today, I might be the first person in the world to do a full playthrough of this game. Broskies. I might be on the cusp.
There might be more of the
I might be on the cusp of being ahead of the curve for once in my life. I might be ahead of the curve if I get this uploaded today. I can't find a walkthrough. I don't know how to get to room 113. I genuinely don't know how to get to room 113. Wasn't there a safe in this room, or was that in another room? Cause you can't jump. I feel like jumping would have like helped a lot, to be able to like get over that dolly trolley thing, majiggy. Also, thank you to everyone who's lurking currently. I appreciate it. Even though Twitch wants to site doesn't like you guys, I like you guys. Even though Twitch don't like you guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the lurks. While I'm here, let me get some shouties going. What do you mean the person doesn't exist? What that wasn't the command I was trying to do. Jesus Christ. Twitch, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? 110 108. Yeah, so it's round there. It's round there and I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What the frig? I can't do it. I simply can't. How'd I get there, dude? You're welcome. Chat, I can't do it. I simply can't do it. It's gonna be something stupid, isn't it? It's gonna be something stupid. Something my small pea brain, my small little like British man-child brain isn't gonna be able to figure out. Right. These lines mean something. These lines mean the J. Cole album, Born Sinner. That's all I got for those lines, is that it means the J. Cole album. Did we miss a save? I mean, there were a few saves, but I don't believe we had the code to any of them. I don't think we had the code to them. Unless we go back to the employee area, where there might be a key that spawned there, maybe? I don't believe a key spawned there, but we can just check anyway. We can just check, for the sake of checking. Was there a yellow one? There was a yellow safe in the employee area, I believe. Oh, Jesus. There was this safe, but I don't think that we know the code to that. Imperfections. How and why I knew how that was... I don't know how I was able to read that, I'll be real with you. I don't know how I was able to read that. We could brute... It's going to take ages to brute force. That would take ages to brute force. I'm not doing that. 5120. No. I tried. It was worth a try. What's on the sign? There's nothing to my right. Oh, wait. I knew that. I was just testing you in it, bro. I was just testing you guys. I was just making sure y'all... I was making sure you guys were up to code, you know? 347. See, I was close. I was just making sure that you guys... Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Just making sure you guys would do, you know? You know, bada bing, bada boom, we done it. Alright, what have we got here? God damn it. God damn it. The entire freaking time. The entire freaking time, dude. Inventory, revolver fire upgrade, rifle bullets, bandages, syringe. Alright, so that... Who's making that goddamn noise? Stop it. There was one more safe as well. I don't remember what the other safe was. There was a green one. I don't have the bar thing. The banquet hall, no. The toilet. Where was the green safe? Where was the green safe? These holes on my brain. There's a lot more enemies now, I've just realized. There's a ton more enemies spawning. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about this. Please. Is this my safe room? I mean, there was a yellow one, my bad. There was a yellow one. I'm getting my number... I'm getting my colors mixed up. I'm getting my colors mixed up. I'm legally blind, okay? P.O.P. hold me down. P.O.P. hold me down. There was a yellow safe somewhere. There's the yellow safe. Alright, you need to stop. Sir, thing. Stop. Oh, wait, I'm such a... Oh, okay. I need to heal.
Woo, a space marshmallow!
Thank you for getting your marshies. Alright, so 6198. God damn it, you missed an opportunity to do 619. You missed an opportunity to do 619. 618. No? That's a 1, right? Maybe 816? Oh, it could be a 7. It could be a 7. Especially with the font. No. Hmm. Six. That's definitely a 1. That's definitely an 8. Alright, I've got a guess. No. I think I tried 816, but I'll try again. Yeah, nothing. That's weird. That's definitely an 8. Six, 1, 8, yeah. Eight, 1, 6, we tried that. We've got a rifle bullet there. I'm confusion. Confusion is 1 today. Confusion is all over the place today. Are there any other numbers? No. Like, those are the only numbers I can see that, like, stand out to me, at least. Because I initially tried interacting with that, but that didn't do anything. Just checking the dining hall. I need to get rid of you. Your ass is annoying the hell out of me, dude. Sugar honey iced tea. I've got no more bullets than that left. Shut up. Let's check all over this room here. Are there 2 numbers where 1 is? It looked like there was, but also my eyes are messed up. Oh, I can have a look. Let me just check around here. See if there's any potential numbers that I may have missed. No, I don't see any other numbers in here. You need to stop tweaking, dude. You need to stop, my dude. Okay. Can't break the vase. Alright, no number, no number, no number, no number, no number, no... Number, no well, number. No number, no number. No number, no number, no number. No number. It's weird that it's not working. It's weird. And now that my light's turned off, that's definitely a 1. That's definitely a 1. Six, 1. Alright, well, I guess I don't think there's gonna be anything important in that anyway. But it's kind of annoying that it didn't work. Slightly annoying that it didn't work, but it is what it is, and I'm not gonna dwell on that. That's locked. The bar is locked. This was another bar area. Now I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go in order to get to room 113, because that's the only other place that we're missing and we haven't been to just yet, is room 113. How we get there, though, is beyond me. Also, this is what I meant by the blue one, my mistake. This is what I meant by the blue one. There was a teal one here. Now, what is the code for the teal one? There's a bunch of books with a teal book end. Or backing, sorry. There's the left wing. What the hell? What would be the teal code? No worries, Nolly. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Hopefully
Thank you.
enjoy
Come
the
again.
rest of your day. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, teal bookends here. And I don't see the code. The code isn't exactly, like, visible to me off the jump, off rip. So I'm not entirely sure. Though I think those are all just like bonuses, so I don't need to worry about them too much. Oh my god, was that it? Did I just do it? Oh my god. It was that easy. Alright, I'm gonna run an ad quickly. Gonna get the ads out of the way. I'm gonna use this time to step away from the computer for just a few minutes. I'll see you guys in a few seconds, alright? I'll see you in a minute. This is... Welcome back to from Ad. Welcome back from the Ad, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the note. I found the note. So something you owned across the something, and then something you kept. So if we go back to that room, we'll do the code, and hopefully we should be able to get the treasure that's in there. I've also got no bullets in this gun. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Boom. Dunzo. Okay. Room 113. Finally, we made to room 113. God damn. It's been a mission to get. It's been a mission to get to this room. Jesus Christ, dude. Please have something for me other than syringes. Please have some, like, bullets for me. Okay. Well, I've got a rifle, so the rifle will probably help. Where's that coming from? That's coming from the other rooms. Okay, load up the bullets. Okay. Alright, this should do some major damage. There's a box. Oh, that broke open. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's other rooms open now. We can finally actually travel through this room, because we couldn't do that before. Oh yes, we're gonna get so many bullets now. Also, there's a weird, like, slippery noise. That's what good mac and cheese sounds like. That's what good mac and cheese sounds like, chat. Okay. I'm gonna scour every room to find some more bullets, because I am lacking in the bullet department. Alright, that looks like shotgun shells. Oh, God. Bandages. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. So obviously we're gonna do the Black Ops 7 campaign on the 17th. Oh. And then we will start up Alan Wake 1. And then obviously I'll have some stuff prepared for my subathon. Oh, Tots, you weren't here for this, but I came up with a wild idea for the subathon. I came up with a wild idea. I'll DM you off stream about what the idea was. It's kind of like it's oh God, dude. It's so it's something that I would have thought of. It's something that my brain would have come up with. So that's your hint. It's something that only a brain as dumb as mine would come up with. Jeez. All I'm gonna say is that it involves my Michael Myers action figure. It involves my Michael Myers action figure. That's all I'll say. This one's pretty dumb. Is that Grace? No. No, that can't be real. Grace, as in like Resident Evil Grace? Also, self-promo here, but if you use my GMG link, you can save 18%. Shit. On Resident Evil. There we go. Okay, I hear Grace. Okay, let me get my all my blickies. Let me get all my blickies loaded up. Alright, it's loaded up. This blicky is loaded up. This blicky is also loaded up. Room 211. That's locked. Uh-oh. I'm not liking... Oh. Alright, the perpetual loot is looting. The loot is not looting at the moment, okay? The loot is unfortunately not looting right now. If you do end up using my GMG link, I will let you guys know now. Wait. Don't buy it straight away. Because last time I bought a game that was like on sale, they ended up discounting it even further. So you're better off waiting for the price decrease. 705. 705. Okay, there's a key to that room that I need to get as well. 705. So I think it went from like 18% to 20%. So you're better off just waiting, in all honesty. Hey, don't shoot me. Whoa, whoa, there, you maniac. Oh, you a good one? You can talk? I'm 592. Oh, that's for the cyan one. Okay. There's a party going on. You might want to check it out. Grab the key from the table, head to the banquet hall. Hey, we found the party animal of the group. A party? Go inside and see for yourself. After all, it's for you. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a trap. This is gonna be a trap. This is straight up gonna be a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. God damn it. Oh my god! He's coming alive. He's coming alive. That was a big, that's a big enemy. Holy moly. Like bandages. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. The loot, not looting at the moment. The loot is not looting. Could do with some more bullets, please. I know. Oh crap! I know this is a survival horror game, but like, still, I could do with some more. I could do with some more bullets, dude. Thank you. God damn it, leave me alone, dude. Oh, there's 3 of them, dude. Oh my god, that's so not fetch. That is not fetch. That's not fetch. Crap. Oh, bull crap. Okay, leave. Door's locked. Room 2. Oh my god, thank god, pistol bullets. No, that's shotgun shells. That is the shoddy to hottie shells. Nothing in there. Okay. Alright, well, we have to go back that way. Okay.
Hello,
Bank
how are
hall.
you? I am under the water.
Thank you for the hydrate. I've run out of my emotional support chocolate milk. So we're going to use water now. We'll stream for another 40 minutes because then I need to get some sleep. Thank you for the hydrate. Because your boy's got work in the morning. Oh. The water pot. Yeah. I've had a lot of sugar today. that might not be helping me out in the long run. Tab. Okay, I assume the syringe does like more health wise for me. But I want to save that because I presume we're going to be faced with a big bad boss near the end of the game. Later today, I am going to be uploading the first episode to Flesh Made Fear onto YouTube. I had several parts of... Well, I have several videos that are cut up. Always have to ruin the fun. Find the have a way this party. Oh god. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Oh, sugar nasty. I missed. Guys, I missed. Chat, I missed. Chat, I miss. I miss every shot I take. 1 sec. Boom. I missed. I missed. Alright, 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec. No scope. Whoa, it was some of a scope. Good thing I held on to the syringes. That is... What key was that? The director's room key, okay. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game here, so I feel like we could potentially beat this game today. And if I have enough time, I could probably edit this down and get this uploaded today. Beat up the dancing creepers in the banquet hall. hate that that's an achievement. I hate that that's an achievement, dude. I hate it. I don't know why, but I hate it. Oh god, this is the after party. This is the Diddy room. Bullets. Oh, yep, this is boss fight. Oh lord. Like this is the boss. This is the boss. They're giving me so much like resources that I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be the boss fight. This is gonna be the end of the game here. I got so creeped out by the chains moving. What does this note say? The document describes a containment mechanism located within the basement lab. The system was created as a countermeasure against the entity discovered after the crash incident. It releases a special gas that is harmless to humans but deadly to the creatures. The entity is effectively invulnerable under normal conditions. If the gas is not released, the creature cannot be harmed. The gas must be used to make it vulnerable. Once exposed, the entity can take damage for a few seconds. This process must be repeated until it is destroyed. To use the mechanism, press the switch and wait a few seconds for the system to release the gas. After activation, it is required a short cooldown before it can be used again. If anyone finds this, please use that mechanism and end it. If this thing escapes again, God help us all. This is the lab key. I don't remember even seeing a lab. I'm finna be real with you. I don't remember seeing a lab. I don't know where the lab could be. Oh wait, the lab could be. Oh, the lab's in the basement. The lab is in the basement. All right, we got everything that we needed from this room. Ooh. That just stuns him. Oh no! We have to kill him. We have to kill. Syringe. Are you dead? Are you dead yet? Tots, do you know what would be a good co-op game to play? You may have seen it. RV There Yet. RV There Yet looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. Nope, door's locked. Oh no, of course, yeah, of course. Puta madre. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, he's throwing his head at me. So no head. He just punched me in the face. I'm out of bullets. Bro, my stamina sucks in this game and in real life too. I'm dead. Yo, he's a tank. He's a tank. Straight up a tank. How far back am I? Yeah, relatively far. I mean, we're not too far back. We just have to loot again. That's all it is. Just have to do the looting process all over again. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. I would rather not have done any more looting again. Especially with how many drawers are in here. Alright. Get that loaded. He was a tank. He just tanked all of those bullets, dude. Close that. I probably should have read that one because I don't think I read that document. Yeah, I don't think I read that document. Oh! Ow, dude. Yeah, my character don't run fast. He don't run fast, and he runs out of stamina real quick. Just like me. Just like me. Oh, he's throwing head. That head hit me, by the way, you bellend. out of bullets. This game is fun though. This game has been real fun. I've been enjoying this a lot. Ow! Are you dead yet? Phase 2? Ow. What is just like throwing limbs at me, dude? Just full on throwing his limbs at me. That's the weirdest strategy I've ever seen in my life. He's dead, thank God for that. Did you give me anything of value? Also, it looks like you're... No, that was a fake out. Now he's dead. Also, he looks like two men, or two people just humping each other. That... You know? Is there room for a third? I'm joking. I'm joking. Am I joking though? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go to the basement. Let's go to the basement. So I think it's this key. Yeah. Alright. It would be nice to be able to see your health. That's my only complaint about the game, is that you can't see your health. It's the only gripe I have about the game, is that you can't see your health. Unless you can, and I'm just being, you know, stupid. But I don't know where the health bar is or the health indicator, other than like the things on the side of the screens. Rifle ammo. Alright, this is the last boss of the game. This is the final boss area. Yeah, because they're giving me so many things. Good luck. I'm gonna need the luck. I'm joking. I don't need the luck. I'm joking. You see me play games? I'm like pro gamer, bro. I'm phase... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Why do I always like hype myself up, and then when it comes down to it, I always get like made a fool out of? Game champ. Yeah, I'm the newest member of the FaZe clan. I'm the newest member of. Did you guys not hear? I'm FaZe sad boy. I'm FaZe sad. You know, just without the controversy. I'm FaZe sad. You know? I've got to wait for that to reload. When it goes... Nope, it's on cooldown. Oh my god, you're fast. You're fast. You're fast, bro. You're fast. Come on, gas. Ow. Why are you coming fast? Why are you coming fast? Bro, this gas needs to hurry up. This kind of reminds me of one of the Resident Evil bosses. I don't remember which one it is, but it reminds me of one of the Resident Evil bosses. Again, big shout out to the developer for providing a key for this game. I appreciate it. I'm appreciative. Bullet. Oh my god, there's so many things I can loot, but I can't loot. Alright, that's now available for me to activate. I like how he's a journalist, and so he has to blur out the faces of the dead people. That's a nice attention to detail. Nice attention to detail. I'm nowhere near you. How are you hurting me? I'm out of bullets. Oh, okay. Just do a loop-de-loop and pull. And now your shoes are looking cool. That's all you need to do, is do a loop-de-loop and pull. And now your shoes are looking cool. I also just got given another email about me being gifted another sub. When did Twitch start doing that? I've been getting so many emails about gifted subs. I'm being gifted subs. Thank you for the gifted subs. But like, I'm just confused as to when Twitch started doing all that. This rifle don't sound powerful. It don't sound powerful at all. It sounds like a pea shooter. Ow. Oh sh. Do a loop-de-loop and pull. I also just realized Twitch, YouTube chat wasn't even up. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Please. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for the jelly. You dead? I need to head to the main entrance. I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over, chat. I don't think it's over. I think we're being duped. Well, no, I got the achievement for defeating the thing, so I think it might be over. No, he put his gun away. Uh-oh. It's not over. You're awake. Good. You must be confused about what's happening right now. It's a normal reaction for your kind. Simply put, welcome back to reality. You are interesting, Oswald. The way you humans cling to a little hope. Believing you can change something. It's almost amusing. I have no use for you anymore. Bro, is that my ex? Goodbye, Oswald. We did it. We beat the game. Shout out to Mystic Crafts for the key for the game. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Game was good. I personally would highly recommend. That was very fun. That was very, very good. Very, very fun. Very, very nice. It's fairly cheap on Steam at the moment if you are able to get it. It's about $4.99, so roughly like what I want to say maybe $10, maybe 10 Canadian dollars, maybe like yeah, roughly around about that price. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. That was really fun. YouTube, I am gonna end the stream over there. Thank you for everyone who popped in. Thank you for everyone who simply scrolled and decided to hang out. It is $6 US. Hi, welcome in. It was fun. I enjoyed that. That was actually really good. I think the only thing I didn't like was not knowing what my health was like until the red stuff came on screen. Have you played the game? Is it Volatile? Is it Volatile? Am I pronouncing that right? Volatile? YouTube, I'm going to end over there. Thank you for joining in. Thank you again. I'll see you on YouTube again on the 17th. We do have a video coming out later today for Flesh Made Fear. So if you want to go check that out and see my first playthrough of that, that's the first half an hour of the video up there. So I'll see you guys